Freaky Friday show, a show where we talk about love, relationship, sex, marriage, and betrayal. My name is Comfort Timothy, in the studio with my co-host.
Peace works.
We will be taking you on a ride, but before we start the ride, fasten your seatbelt, guys, as we will be right back after this break.
Go nowhere.
If you are just joining us, it's Freaky Friday show, baby, and today we will be talking about deeply rooted.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That sounds like something deep.
very deep.
Digging deep.
Very, very deep.
Alright, let's get to the business of the day.
Okay, when you start digging deep into what you're not meant to dig, trust me, the result sometimes is
Terrible. Bad.
very bad.
But sometimes I tell people it's better you don't dig. Because the deeper you dig, the more you'll find. What you don't know don't kill you.
Exactly! That's the point! What you don't know just will kill you. Fasten your seatbelts as we take you on the ride.
Come on, just listen to yourself. How do you expect me to tell my family that my supposed girlfriend has a child?
Your family. What about us?
How about my friends? How do I tell them?
Why do you care so much about what other people will say?
See, this thing is not working. Let's end this thing once and for all and get over it.
Oh. Different values, belief, personality. But at this point, I also understand that this relationship is not healthy for me. Just take a look at it. He doesn't even care about us. He is more into what people will say. Come on. Because I have a child? Oh, no. That's not a death sentence, you know. Yeah. I'll just dust it up and just let him be. I won't force myself on him. And I won't even try to convince him if he's not convinced enough. Within the period of time we've been together, then that's his business. No. There's nothing he's going to say to me because I think at this point I have made up my mind and that is it.
I'm sorry, I just can't continue with this. She needs to understand that not all difficulties can be resolved. I'm done.
Welcome back to Freaky Friday show. Peace work. About what just happened, you know, some people, why is it that in this part of the world, when a lady has a child, it's always like it's a death sentence? Oh, you have a child. Oh no, I can't get married to her because she has a child. Oh, what will my family say? What will my church people?
Well, you know, we all are from different background. And we all have our own mindset. The way you think is not the way I think.
Exactly.
I have my own family. The way they think is not the way your own family, we think. Sometimes our family might not want you to get married to someone who already has a child. Because they feel it's not going to be okay for you. Definitely, it's going to affect your marriage. That's what some of them think. I, as a person, I don't think there's a big deal, dating someone or getting married to someone already as a child, even if it's two. There's no big deal about it. It's about the love.
So what you're saying now, are you saying it's not a big deal if a female already has a kid or the male as a child? Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about both.
Okay.
Talking about both. There's no big deal about it. It's all depends on the relationship. If you guys value each other, love each other, respect each other, it's about love. Come on. This is love we're talking about. So,
Lord.
someone having a child shouldn't be a reason why you want to be with that person.
But trust me when I say to you that I can't get married to a guy who already has a child. Come on. And then I'll just be at my age a stepmom. What if the child is just almost my age? And you're, oh, stepmom, I don't like that sound. I don't like it. Oh. And then the father will say, oh, your daughter, oh, you're this. I want to have a cute little baby, a Prince Charming, a princess. A cute one, not all grown baby. Oh, come on, I don't want it.
That's what I say. It depends. Sometimes if the other person child is still young, maybe about 2-3 years old, some people can accept it. But sometimes when you're with someone who already has a child that is almost your age, come on. You
Yeah.
need to think about it.
You just have to. It's somehow. Oh, it's a crazy world. What works for me may not work for you.
Exactly.
And just that's how it is. Of course, it's not. But here, the guys will be like, I can't get married to you. You already have a child. But if it's the guy that has a child, the lady will be like, oh, I love your child. I'm going to support him or her. I'm going to do this. I'll be a mother.
Yeah, because some women don't really have a problem, getting married to someone who was once married or someone who had a child before. Some women don't. They're cool with it as long as the man treats them well.
I drink to that because I'm not cool with it. No, I'm not. I'm just, you have a child? Oh, excuse me. I'm not interested anymore. Please stay your lane, I'm going to get off the shelf. Oh, I just feel what works for A may not work for B.
Yeah.
We just have to look for what works for us.
Exactly.
Because if it doesn't work for me, I shouldn't force myself into it.
Yeah, I feel you should know what you want. And if you tried, if it's not working, don't force it.
Do not force it. Run.
Don't force it.
Run. Go
There's-
far away.
There's someone for everybody. That this person didn't work for you doesn't mean another person will work for you. You just have to look for
Exactly.
something that will work for you.
Yeah, you're right.
But above all, love first.
Yes, love comes first. Love comes first. But some issue, you talk about it, and then you sort things out. Communication is very important.
Exactly.
Some people don't talk about these things when they're just getting started.
Yeah.
Some don't even talk about it, and all of a sudden you just hear it from another source.
See, there are so many things we don't talk about when it comes to relationship. So many. Sometimes we're trying to, cover it up. We're trying to, cover it up because we don't want to lose this person. But we forgot. It's better you talk about it now. Because if you don't, the person will find out.
Yeah.
And you have to face it. And you might end up losing the same person you don't want to lose.
And then you hear what's like, I'm sorry, it has to end here. Oh, I can't go any further. And then you see them, I'm heartbroken. And you see some chick. Babe, are you not going to it? Oh, he left me. Oh, he left me. I can't deal with this. It's crazy.
It is what it is.
It is. Okay, guys, thank you for joining us on this ride. I would say to you, look for what works for you. Don't walk in another man's shoe.
Yeah.
Trust me, you no go like her. You just won't like the outcome. So just be yourself. Communication is very important. Very, very important. That's why I say to this guy, communicate well in that your relationship, because that girl, we need to start planning on how to get Ashwebi. Communicate. Make her understand, okay? Make her understand. Yeah, make her understand, please. No time to check time. No, there's no time for that.
Understanding is very important. Very important. If If you don't understand your partner, you don't understand who you want to be with, then you're just like a car without a gas.
Hmm. So you're going nowhere.
Where, baby?
Thanks for joining us on today's show. We will be back same time, same place next week. I remain your one and only Earth Comfort Timothy with my nigga.
Finest. Peace wax.
Peace sign. Guys, do not forget to join us on this conversation on our Instagram handle at Freaky Friday Show. Do not hesitate to get in touch. We are just a DM away.
It's Freaky Friday. If
It's
it's not freaky, it has no business on the show.
at all. It got to be freaky, freaky, freaky.